We're back from our Woodwood 24. We're going to Lucas Oil, which is a showcase, and then we're going to Williams Grove, Fairbury, and then Prairie View. We got a good point lead, but I don't know if that's enough. This is our settings. It's probably set too high, but whatever. I'm going to keep it there because that's what I committed to for the beginning of the season. So I know, sorry. Let's look at our race. A couple tenths off the goal time. It's for a showcase. I'm not going to, freak out in the levels I usually do. So that might be okay. Well, I'm not really a fan of it going up another, 4 tenths. So that's kind of... How are people even supposed to beat these? Like, both beat these and the one in qualifying. Like, you really have to be so far up from the goal time. It's just ridiculous. Well, it really screws up this track for me. It's just not hitting the tires, so I really can't... Yeah, 27. Fucking unbelievable. Even if I lowered it to 100, we still would not be running much better. So yeah, David Parker just in 13th. That's not great. That's in fact very bad. So yeah, and Dalton's up there in 10th. So yeah, there's a good chance we're gonna lose a lot of our points in this race, which is gonna be really fun. Well, it was a photo finish for 5th, but we started 5th, finished 5th. We were kind of on the cusp again 4th, but we gotta do a B main and waste more of our time, which I'll cut out a lot of that. So we're starting 9th. Usually in the B main, we always run way better than these other cars. That's usually the pattern. We'll see if that continues. 3 wide here for 6th. Just doing my best. Now we need one more spot to get into the A main, which would be very nice. Because if not, then we are going to lose every bit of our point lead as possible. So I'd like to get to 4th. I would like to get to 5th first, but then 4th. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Yeah, just watching out for the tires is my biggest problem. Just can't hit the corners as well. That was a really good exit. That may put us in a second if we're careful. I even hit the brakes there because I was really trying to be, smart. Just something I rarely ever do. But we're 3rd. That's more than enough, so I don't have to really try much harder. We got the 2nd. If we can get any more than that, that would be cool. But, we're in the A main anyway, so we accomplished what we needed. Don't need to try any further. We were running down 1st, surprisingly, but that doesn't matter. Starting 20th, that's better than we originally qualifying 27th. We just have to hope that we can do something in the main to not hemorrhage all these points we're going to lose. Boy, I really hope we don't have to do another season of this. It's been kind of a whiplash. The one part, it was doom and gloom, didn't it? We kind of started getting our point lead back, and then we just, now we're starting off this race with this. I know it's a showcase, and it's going to be, really difficult, but, man, I don't know. It was like this in U22, so I guess I really shouldn't be shocked, because it is, at least from what I remember, at least from looking at the stats in U22 that I looked at in the previous video, or one of the previous videos, it was that difficult compared to 360 sprints. But we're making our way through the field. I don't know if we're going to get much further than 15th or 14th, but that's still pretty good. David Parker's only in 13th, so we're not going to lose as much points to him as what I was thinking. So that's good at least. Actually, cop to Matty Watkins here. We'll just kind of keep running this bottom lane here. Yeah, we're just slowly running them down. Just really, well, yeah, doing that doesn't help either. But only 7% damage from that. I'm actually kind of shocked by that. But, yeah, we just threw all that away, try to run down, so that's typical of me to screw up. But we actually moved that tire down, so that it'll get through turn 3 and 4 a little bit better. I don't know what I fucking hit there. That was like a dip in the banking or something. I don't know what that was, but clearly the dirt was not evenly patched there because that screwed me up because I was really banking on just running up high there, so... Yeah, good to know I can't do that. Now we just need to get the spot back. But it really does look like 16th is all we're going to get. I cannot run down 15th. So, what a boring race the rest of this is going to be. We're running down 15th ever so slowly. So, progress is being made. I really didn't think we'd be getting any more spots. Or at least be in threat of gaining another position. Oh, yeah, I did that. Yeah. Alright. Alright, it's good to know that there's some, transition thing there. Because that fucked me up again. So, that's twice I tried making up a spot or doing something and I just throw it all away. So, yeah, leave it to me to screw it up once more. And we're a lap down too, so that's even funner. The leader just ran into the 15th place car and I have no idea why. Man, it's frustrating because I think if I didn't make those 2 mistakes, I think we would have been able to get to at least 14th place there. Or not, you know, it just... Why do I even bother talking? That was miserable. That was just absolutely miserable. No words to describe just how annoying that was. But yeah, we lose 4 points. 4 points we didn't need to lose. Benfield gets 9th because, of course, he can just run with the other national drivers. Same with Joe Lusk, sure. Mason Massey as well, yeah. That's fair. Yeah, Benfield closed in. He is right there. He's right there in the mix. Jamie Nicholson Jr. That's the one that won. So now he's 4th. He's pretty far out of it, but I don't even know what to say. That was just annoying. I could have easily gotten those spots, but I completely screwed it all up. But we get the most money that I think we ever got in the crew, 42,000 up to this point. I think that's a new high. I think the highest we ever got was like 41,000. So that's good. I'm taking too much time. We gotta go to the next one. Wouldn't be shocked. I'm actually surprised we didn't get rough driving because our car performance was around like 70 or 60%. So I mean, I don't understand it. Maybe I should. I don't think I repaired the car. I don't know if that really meant anything. I think we still would have ran about the same, but I don't know. We do get a new... no, it's payouts way more for racing electronics, but Fox Factory has a better race payout average per race. Is that okay for me to do? I don't know. But we'll repair everything just to be safe on the Williams Grove and see what we can do there. Well, I've tried running the top, but like usual, it doesn't really work. Someone in the comments mentioned it, which I appreciate the suggestion, but doesn't seem like I'm any faster. I don't know. It just doesn't ever work out for me. But then again, world's worst dirt racer in history of YouTube, you know. So probably wouldn't be surprising that I can't make it work. But just the corner is so wide, it seems like it's more of a detriment to do, at least with these cars. Then again, I almost said when I was in the 360 sprints, so maybe it would have worked in 360 sprints. I don't know. Any of these cars won't. I have no idea. But I appreciate the thought, but I'm just going to stick to what I was doing. I don't know, we got the gold time, but we need to be like 6/10 up on the gold time to even be competitive. So that accomplishing that for 1 lap doesn't mean anything. I can't even feel good about it. I don't know what more they want out of me. This is just like absurd. But 18-2, that's actually not horrible. It's 8th. Of course, David Parker's 2nd, which I don't need. So that's not really a great start, but we'll see what happens. Anything can change. There's one thing I'm doing in the future is I'm putting every fucking difficulty back to 100 like I did in Wu 22 because this is not fucking worth it. I mean, I'm just so sick of this. It's just like the logistics too, just getting your ass beat this much in a fucking heat in 5 laps. Whatever. We started 2nd, finished 3rd. We don't do a dash. We start 12th, so that's worse than we qualified. Just to make it even worse, because David Parker's probably going to start 2nd, so yeah, I guess I'm supposed to feel good about that. Yeah. I'm just so fucking spiteful. Because anytime I feel mad, it's like not justified, apparently. Like I'm supposed to feel good. I'm just being real. Being bluntly real. That's not great. That's not an ideal situation to have. While your championship competitor starts 2nd and I start 12th. Granted, he is falling back. He is stuck on the outside, so that's good. I just don't know if I can really do a whole heck of a lot, to be honest, because like our average finishing position is like 7th and 8th. I don't know. It's just been extraordinarily difficult to even gain a point lead, to like do much of anything. I think I hit the back of Benfield, so I kind of like stalled my car there. But yeah, I don't know, and I just leaned on him because, you know, I'm a son of a bitch. You know, fucking, how dare I? I want to point that I need to have. If I had like a car contact counter, I think it'd probably be in the thousands by now. So just as a fun factoid, there you go. It's fun that I can make like an hour recording session into like a 20 fucking minute video because 40 minutes of this shit, nothing happens. Pretty goddamn sad because nothing's happening right now. I can't make video. There's nothing engaging running 9th in no man's land. It just doesn't matter how I enter the corner, whether it's high, low. You go high, cut down low, go in the middle, and it doesn't matter what angle. I just cannot for the life of me run down 8th. So we're just going to hammer more points, and I guess I'm supposed to feel good about that, even though it's not. Because, Jesus Christ, if I don't win this championship, I have to do another fucking season this shit. That's another 9 videos. I want to end the series, but, like, you know, as soon as possible. And that's not as soon as possible if I don't win this damn championship. Well, that's a yellow. David Parker second. Yeah, I mean, at this rate, with this race and then Lernerville, we need to have a point gap. We need to have a point gap for fucking Lernerville because we're going to lose all that points. We're not going to make them up in 2 more races after that, so this is not the situation I want to be in. I mean, we're getting lucky now gaining spots. That's only because we had a lucky green-white checker, which almost never happens in this series. I'm even hitting the brakes. I'm trying to get the car woe down. I'm trying to keep it as low as possible. I think we might be able to get lucky and get another spot here as we're heading into the white flag. David Parker's fallen off the face of the earth, which is really good for us for the sake of points. I think we're going to get 8th here. I think we do. I was trying to turn the car to the fucking right, but it just would not turn to the fucking right to block that fucking spot, so nothing mattered. We didn't even gain anything out of all of it. Nothing was accomplished. Except David Parker, I think, fell back to maybe 3rd. But yeah, that's annoying. What do I say to that? How can I be happy about that? I can't. So we're back to Misery Avenue, Miseryville. Yeah, it's just 12 points we didn't need to lose. We did not need to lose 12 points, and now we only have a 10-point lead. I don't know what else to do. Even if I had it at 100, would I really have gained that much more time? It's only 2 more tenths of a second. I don't know. I guess we'll find out really soon. We do an off-camera season or another fucking season of this shit. Because we have to do another season of this. Then we're going to bank more money up, and then we may have too much for the wingless sprints. So that's also going to be like domination station if we set 200. So like, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know anymore. Just race at Fairbury. Pray to God we could do something there. Well, we hit the goal time once, but again, that's not enough. We need, it's the same talking points. We need way more time than that. God, it's just fucking repetitive. We got 11.3. That's still 2 tenths off the goal time. 12th, so, I mean, that translates to like what? I don't know, 6th to 8th like normal? I don't know. David Parker 17th, so okay. He's not going to be clutch this weekend, so we may gain a lot of points on him. Benfield's first, though, so that's not good, but we'll gain a lot on Parker, hopefully. Started 3rd and finished 3rd, so that was good. We go right into the main, so that's also kind of convenient finishing 3rd in the heat. We just skip all that qualifying dash nonsense. But, yeah, I mean, usually we can always kind of gain a couple spots. But either way, this is going to be a really good point day, so... Yeah, it's kind of, it's just, I guess it just flip-flops a lot. I don't know. It makes me nervous as shit. Because I don't know what to expect from race to race. Usually it's kind of a bit more consistent. Like normally they'll be kind of running in a similar spot for like the majority of the year, but then you'll have some races where David Parker's just like a complete no-show. Like more of a no-show than I normally am, because at least I could somehow make it in the top 15 when I finish races, but sometimes like he won't even be in that conversation. So I don't know. We're P9, which is about the norm for us. Benfield's leading, which is not good. He's going to definitely gain a lot of points on it, so he might be back into the championship hunt after this race. I'd like to gain 1 more spot just to get my, 8th place quota. That's kind of part of this, like this entire season. It feels like. I don't know. It would be nice to do something more than 8th and 9th place. AI wreck, sort of. They didn't fully wreck, though. That was weird. We gained a spot out of it. Maybe potentially 2, because 7th is right there in front of us. If I just hit my marks correctly, I can maybe achieve that, because he's actually giving me the bottom lane entirely. And we actually got the spot. And I'm going to try to go up to the outside and try to build my momentum. And maybe that will do something. I don't know. I just want to try something, because this outside line should, in theory, work. And I guess it kind of is, but... really not pulling away, so I'm going to get back down the bottom. I hit the brakes. I literally parked it in front of him. And there's this car in front of me that kind of was in the wreck, but not really, so he should be faster than me, but I'm just going to do my best to just hang on. Maybe lap traffic can hold him up. I don't know. I'm just going to just hold my lane on the bottom lane. I don't know. Well, that's definitely a padded wreck. It actually gained us a spot, so... Alright, good job for the AI messing up. I didn't even get a chance to look through the whole... The summary for positions, because it goes through too fast. We're P6. Surprised we got 2 yellows. Well, in this video. Williams Grove in here. It's definitely surprising. Let's see if I could do something with this. I mean, I don't know. I dipped the tire there. Oh my god. I was like, it's complete silence because I really thought I was going to throw that entire race away. Well, I thought I could maybe do something. Right there with Matty Watkins. Kind of. I don't know. We got our nose in there. Oh, it didn't want to turn anymore. Oh, but we actually kind of got the spot. I might have thrown that all the way in this corner, though. I didn't even realize the white flag. All right, fine. I'll take 6th. That was way better than we deserved to finish. I'll take it. And David Parker gets 15th, so we're going to gain 18 points on him. So now it's back to more than what we had going into this episode. I don't understand. I guess that's good. I'm just trying to understand how that works. Because, like, one race he's running 3rd or 2nd, then the other one he's just 15th. Like, okay, like, I've been kind of running mostly around, like, 6th to 13th. So, I don't know. We're just going to kill him on consistency. Benfield actually takes over 2nd, which is actually very concerning because he's only 16 points back from me. He gained a lot in that race. Well, about 12 points. That's still... He's too good. And he's too inconsistent as well. Because how is he in 2nd with 3 wins, but yet I'm 1st with no wins? Well, I know why, but... That's scary. That's very scary. Because he could just randomly pull out wins out of his ass, and I can't physically do that, so... Yeah, championship battle's still in question, and I'm still stressed. We got Prairie View. Usually that goes well for us, so I'm hoping that's another one we can gain a lot of points. I'm hoping Benfield doesn't just pull another win out. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. It's anxiety-ridden right now. I don't think I need to do a whole lot more extra practicing or slaying the goal time more than like a 10th, so it gives me hope. I have a lot of optimism going into this race. I just hope the rest of the other drivers don't run as well. I would want, but that's still good enough for a 3rd. That's totally okay with me. David Parker is 9th, and Benfield is... Okay, I must have overlooked him because he's not that far back. No, he's 4th. Okay. Alright. Man, I hope we can finish ahead of them. Won that no problem, so once again, that's good. We'll just really see how this plays out, because now we're up against the more head honcho drivers. Just trying to be careful in turn 1, just keep on the bottom lane. Benfield's right there beside me. Get a really good exit off of 4. Almost get 2nd place from that. In fact, we will get 2nd place. Damn. Didn't expect to do that. Alright, that's very good. I will take a happy 2nd place. Totally. I got no problems with that. I think Benfield fell back to freaking 6th. So that's even better for us. He's on the outside. We have to somehow find our way down the bottom lane as soon as possible. Which we do just that. That was perfect. Just park it on the bottom lane. Maybe a bit too much on the bottom because I really like stopped on the bottom there, but that's good enough. Just get into a rhythm. Click some laps off. Just run that like super duper top lane. Try to not turn as much. We actually are having a shot. Like, we're actually keeping up with them a little bit. Usually they just drive off. I'm not used to being in this position. Like, all season long, this is like the closest we've ever gotten to leading. And it's still not leading. We're just within the grasp of it. Oh, it was agonizing. We're right there. If he just gets hit by a lap car or gets checked up or something, we're there. I would love... It's painful. We're so close. So close to a win. And yet so far away all at the same time. Yeah, we just don't have anything for him. I thought we did at first, but he's just getting through lap traffic, no problem. Third and fourth are right there behind me, so I still have to be really careful on not screwing all this up. Of course, the lap car is just gonna, be in the way. Of course, the leader never ever has to deal with lap traffic, it feels like. I don't know. We're in the white flag, or not in the white flag, we're almost there. I also don't know where he's gaining 3 seconds on me. I really don't. I have absolutely no idea. We'll bring it home second. A phenomenal point day regardless. And Benfield gets fourth, so we'll gain 4 points on him. So, that's good at least. Parker gets 8, so he's falling back even more. So, I mean, that's a positive, but I would like to win. I don't know. It's never going to happen. I wanted to, apparently. So we got the point lead by exactly 20 over Benfield, which is pretty good. But again, going into Lernerville, we need probably about 20 points or more as a buffer, because if we're going to finish like 13th, probably, I'm basing off the 360 sprints, and he's going to run up in the top 5, then yeah, we're going to lose a lot of points. So we have to gain a little more in the next part somehow. That was good. Prairie View usually is always good to us for some weird reason. I just wish we could have gotten, a win and got more points, but I was not going to get there. But that's somehow our most highest payout. That's probably because we finished second, but it's surprising to see that much at Prairie View of all tracks. I don't know what to really say anymore. I don't know what next part's going to be for the finale of the Pro Late Models. It could either be a great thing or an absolute disaster. I have no idea, and I guess that's a good thing, because I have no clue. But I know what Lernerville is going to be. Lincoln, I don't remember if we ran there earlier in the season or not, so I think that might be a big question mark on how we'll run there in particular. But I'm terrified, so I don't know. We'll find out. Then after that, we got Knoxville, and then Weed Sport as the showcase. So I don't know. 20 points sounds good, but that can all fall apart very quickly. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll see you all next episode. See you all later, and have a good day.